daily vlog. Yeah, a day in my life. My name is Aja. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a subscriber, thank you for coming back. Anyway, so you saw this morning, like I made my tea, I had breakfast, and I cut my finger. I have to get some is it blisters? Anyway, I need to get something, like I'm gonna go get them at the dollar store. But yeah, it's beautiful outside. Like, honestly, I have a scarf because I thought it was going to be like a bit cold, but it's not. It's a beautiful sunny fall day. It's not even crisp. Anyway, I feel like it's kind of warm. I'm gonna get rid of that scarf quite quick. But yeah, you saw me like sitting this morning like I was editing with zero enthusiasm. Well, that's how I sat like on my bed for another 2-3 hours after that, watching YouTube. Absolutely not a productive day. But yesterday I had such a productive day. So the plan was for me to go to do my little morning routine, shower, and then go to a little like coffee shop to edit and to look for a job. But quite frankly, I wasn't in the mood for it. I was like, I don't want to go to a coffee shop because then I'm gonna have to spend money that I don't want to spend. I can make tea at home. I make it exactly how I like it. Sometimes it's a flop, sometimes it's good. But I was just like, yeah, I wasn't in the mood for it. Maybe another day, like during the week, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But I was just like, no, let's just go with the flow today. So I'm still gonna walk. Maybe I will end up like at a bakery store. I don't know. It depends how I feel. Okay, I got rid of the scarf. It feels much better. And there's a little wind. Well, you probably can hear it. It feels good. I have my tea instead of water. I had green tea this morning and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring my tea with me while I go on my walk, which is almost like a daily routine by now, you know. I started October 1st. So this is my third walk of the week. Yeah, I got 2 more to go. And if I have it in me, I'll do 3 more. So I can make 6 instead of 5. We'll see. But yeah, welcome to a new vlog. I feel good. I don't know what we're gonna get into later on. Probably not much. I know I needed to do like a laundry. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I was busy doing other things. So hopefully I do it today or maybe tomorrow. I know I have to wash my hair also. This is always something I don't feel like doing. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but like I say, like in almost all the vlogs since I got to Calgary, let's go explore. You see this hill? The other day last week I was coming down and I was like, oh, on my way back up, this hill is gonna take me out. And it was so hard. This is what I saw the other day, well, last week, and I was like, oh, I'll come check it out. Okay, so it's really just like a big space with different paths. Yeah. And I guess like you can call it a nice view. Yeah. see this? I don't know if you can see it. Let me go in the street. Can you see like the hill? It's gonna make my cupcake worth it. I'm so thirsty. I'm back home. Obviously. Okay. I was like, I needed to pee and I was thirsty. I should have brought like my bottle of water with me, but I don't like having a whole bunch of things when I go out. So that's why I need a bag, a medium bag that I can go out with, because I don't have any. I know what I did with them. So I didn't want to have my backpack, which meant that I had like that little purse, but I need something bigger. This wasn't that bad, you know, I could just walk and hold it like that, but I was like, no, I'm not about to do that with 2 bottles. But anyway, yeah, I'm back home, and I got like a Crave cupcake. I heard they're good. Well, my roommate told me they were good, and I also got like a cookie, like you saw. It's I think it was $8.99, something like that, for both. It's a cute shop, honestly. Well, cute bakery. But I didn't want to film inside because like nobody else was there but me. But I don't know. You know, sometimes like you look at the employee and you kind of catch the vibe, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna keep my camera to myself. If it's good, I'll probably go back. And they also have like a coffee shop right next to the bakery, and basically you don't have to go outside. There's literally like the bakery is here, and then you walk over here and you have like the coffee shop. So maybe I'll try them. But I think on the internet I saw that they didn't have Wi-Fi. I don't know how true it is, but whatever. If I ever decide to go there like to work on my laptop, I'll just hotspot my cell phone, my data on my phone. So it was a good walk. I was outside for like, I came back here, it was like 4:28. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. You know why I don't really like give myself a goal to do like 10,000 steps, or I don't know, 7,000 steps. I'm just like, let me go outside and walk as much as I can. It's because I was outside for like 2.5+ hours, and I only have like 11,500 steps, which I feel like it's not a lot for all the walking that I did. Anyway, I survived the hill. I was way better than last week. Last week I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. I can't catch my breath. So I can see that I'm getting better, honestly. Like, I'm better than October 1st. It's October what? 20, I don't know. Hey. October what? 22nd. So I made like progress. I'm proud of myself. Obviously, I didn't make any progress on the scale because yesterday, no, I weighed myself like the Monday. Yeah, so Monday I was on the scale and I was like, okay, basically the weight was exactly the same as October 1st. So I was like, well, you know, it is what it is. It's okay. At least I can see that my cardio is getting better. I can't even call it cardio, but anyway, I'm getting better with those walks. And well, walking is not that difficult. I think it's just like whenever like there's a hill, and I found that, you know, of course Calgary is very hilly. Yeah, anyway, compared to Montreal. So I'm getting better at that. That's all I wanted to say. What's next? Honestly, I went to the dollar store. Okay, I was saying blisters. Not blisters, bandages. Blisters, I don't know what I was thinking. So I got some bandages because like my cut from this morning, it kind of burns. It's not a very deep cut, but it's a cut. So it kind of burns, so I wanted to have like a bandages to put around it. And yeah, for later on, right now I think I'm going to eat because I had breakfast like this morning. And I didn't want to eat before like my walk. I just prefer to go on my walk and come back and eat. But it's 4:35 now, so it's probably gonna be like my second meal of the day. And then tonight I'll have like is it butter squash soup? Anyway, I made some soup, so that's what I'm going to have tonight. But now I'm just gonna have like, I did cook some Italian sausages. They're not great, but anyway, I cooked them yesterday, and I'm having that with some sauerkraut, yeah, and a salad. So I'm about to eat, and honestly, I added sauerkraut because it's a fermented food, so it's good for your gut biome. It's not that I really enjoy it. I like it like in a hot dog. If it's not in a hot dog, it's like, but I'm eating it like, I can put it also like if I'm having like a taco bowl, something like that. But yeah. It's just for health reasons that I had it, not that I love it. But I made some tea. It's basically just like cinnamon tea. And I made like a batch. It's not that much, but I made it because I love when I have a cup of cinnamon with lemon. Hot tea. I just love the taste, honestly. So I thought like 2 days ago, no, I think it was Sunday or Monday. I don't remember, but I made like, I boiled the cinnamon, and then I just like put it in this, so I could put it in the fridge. And I just love it because the cinnamon, you don't even need like sugar, because the cinnamon is sweet in itself. So I like doing it, which is why I was like, you know what? Let me just do it like that, and then I'll just add like a lemon. It's way quicker. But what was I thinking about that? Anyway, I just wanted to share. So yeah, I'm going to eat, and I'll figure out what I do for the rest of the day. Oh, I wanted to say also like a Crave cookie. No, is it Crave cookie? Crave cookie and cupcake? Something like that. I didn't tip the girl. I did not, because I'm one of the people who is annoyed with the tipping culture. It's always been like, I'm in Canada, so, you know, in Quebec, basically, whenever you go to a restaurant, you give like, normally it's 15%, because the taxes are 15%, so you would give like 15% as a tip. Here, the taxes are 5%, and I think people probably tip 20%, but I'm like, But anyway, but I'm just like annoyed with the fact that I'm just going to a bakery. The cookie was already wrapped. And basically the cupcake, you just grab it and put it like in a box. So I'm like, what am I tipping you for? It makes sense that I'm gonna go to a restaurant, I'm gonna sit down, you're going to serve me, I'm gonna give you a tip. Anything else, I'm like, why am I tipping you? Like, unless it's because, you know, the service is really great and I'm feeling generous, I just wanna tip you. But I'm like, everywhere you go now, they're asking for tip. You're doing basically the same thing as like a McDonald's employee. They don't get tip, and even if like they introduce tipping, I wouldn't tip, because I'm like, to me, the whole purpose of tipping was always about the fact that you would go sit down and get served. You know, they bring the food to the table. I'm learning, because I always felt like uncomfortable not tipping. I'd rather the option doesn't exist whenever I'm ready to pay. But now I'm working on it. I'm like, you know what? If I don't feel like it, let me not tip. I'm learning not to feel guilty for not tipping, because I'm like, I'm not making much money than you. Actually, I'm not making any money right now. But like, even when I was working, I'm like, I'm not making much money than you. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to tip. Absolutely, if I'm going to a restaurant and the service is good, I'm going to tip you, because it's just normal to be tipping in a restaurant in Canada. But anything else, I'm like, I'll go like based off however I'm feeling. We have turned everything, like simple things in life, into like a luxury. It's not a luxury, but into a fancy thing that is becoming unaffordable for like regular people. And I'm like, getting a croissant, like especially if you're getting an almond croissant, it's like $5. What? But I understand that, you know, it's just everything is going up. So, you know, people have a business, they need to make money. I totally understand that. So that's why I'm like, I hope you understand that I'm not about to tip on top of that, because the same way, you know, you're trying to survive, I'm also trying to survive. And I don't want to stop myself from enjoying little things in life, the little things in life, like, you know, getting a cupcake, getting a croissant, getting like a scoop of ice cream, I'm not gonna prevent myself from doing that because, oh my God, I feel bad because I didn't tip. No, that's life. Anyway, enough with the rant. That cookie and that cupcake, I could have kept my money. Well, good for me because you know what? I was saying like when I started my walk that I didn't want to go to a coffee shop because I didn't want to spend money. But you know, still, I spent money and you know, it's just life is teaching me a lesson. Listen to yourself. You know, listen to what your body, your mind is telling you because I was like, I don't want to get anything to I don't want to get anything sweet. And there you go, that's what I get for it. That cookie was just like, I tried it and I was like, oh, it's not that tasty. Then I put it in the microwave because it was like chocolate chip brownie type of cookie. I put it, in the microwave. So, you know, it could be a bit like warm, like maybe 15 seconds. It tasted like eggs only. It wasn't good. Like, it wasn't good. It's sitting on my stomach and it's just, yuck. Anyway, the cupcake, regular as hell. Honestly, I don't feel the need to go back there to try it again. Maybe another time, I don't know. But as of right now, I'm like, yeah, no thanks. I'd rather go back to Bliss & Co. whatever cupcake. Because I've had, I think, 4 cupcakes from there. And 3 out of 4 were good. That's a pretty good stat. Anyway, so yeah, to me, the sweets I had today were a flop. Yay, so I'm proud of myself. I'm almost done editing the vlog. So basically, all I have left, look at my face, it's that 3-minute part here. And that will be it. That 3-minute part, I have to edit. And also I'm going to add music and call it a day. Actually, I said call it a day instead of calling it a night, but it's because I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna do like tomorrow the 3 minutes that's left to edit and do my thumbnail, and hopefully I'll be able to post it tomorrow during the day. This is it for me. I hope you enjoyed like spending the day with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.